War. War never changes. In the year 1945, my great-great-grandfather, serving in the army, wondered when he'd get to go home to his wife and the son he'd never seen. He got his wish when the US ended World War II by dropping atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The world awaited Armageddon. Instead, something miraculous happened. We began to use atomic energy not as a weapon, but as a nearly limitless source of power. People enjoyed luxuries once thought the realm of science fiction. Domestic robots, fusion-powered cars, portable computers. But then, in the 21st century, people awoke from the American dream. Years of consumption led to shortages of every major resource. The entire world unraveled. Peace became a distant memory. It is now the year 2077. We stand on the brink of total war. And I am afraid. For myself, for my wife, for my infant son. Because if my time in the army taught me one thing, it's that war never changes. War never changes.
You're gonna knock him dead at the Veterans Hall tonight, hun.
You think?
Absolutely. Now get ready and stop hogging the mirror.
Right. How'd you get on the floor, Mr. Bear? Yeah, let Codsworth take care of it.
Good morning, sir.
Thanks, Codsworth.
Of course, sir.
What if you could get rid of him forever? You see, Jimmy, our government has bullies too.
Wow, really?
That's right. Which is why we've developed some
Hey, hon.
new weapons. So bullies
Wow,
around the
look
world
at you.
never bother us.
How'd a girl like me ever get so lucky, huh?
Well, Jimmy, maybe you should just keep
More the
yourself.
same.
Oh, sounds like someone made a sticky. I shall attend to young Sean.
Careful there.
You know, I was nervous at first, but Codsworth's really good with Sean.
Enjoy your coffee, sir.
around next week's forecast, we have a high of 52 on Monday. It would also appear our troops stationed overseas are experiencing some unusual weather as well. On the island of Mamba Jau, the nights are cold, unseasonably so for Southeast Asia.
Can you get that?
But for
It's
the 5th
probably that
Infantry, that's as
salesman. He
comfortable
comes for you
as an
every
autumn
day.
jamboree. All the
Good
easier for our
morning.
mechanized
Vault-Tech
Hellcats
calling.
to drive any screaming commie memes.
Are you feeling
ready
all
for
right,
the
sir?
Bohol Sea.
Good morning.
Isn't it? Just look at that sky out there. You can't begin to know how happy I am to finally speak with you. I've been trying for days. It's a matter of utmost urgency, I assure you.
What's so important?
Why, nothing less than your entire future. If you haven't noticed, sir, this country has gone to heck in a handbasket. If you'll excuse my language, the big kaboom is... It's inevitable, I'm afraid, and coming sooner than you may think, if you catch my meaning. Now, I know you're a busy fellow, so I won't take up much of your time. Time being a precious commodity. I'm here today to tell you that because of your family service to our country, you have been pre-selected for entrance into the local vault. Vault 111.
But there's room for my entire family, right?
Of course, of course. Minus your robot, naturally. In fact, you're already cleared for entrance. It's just a matter of... Don't want there to be any holdups in the unforeseen event of total atomic annihilation. Won't take but a moment.
Tell me more about this vault.
Oh, it has all the amenities of the modern home, I assure you. Not to mention total protection from nuclear radiation and hostile mutants. A better future underground. It's not only our mission, it's our passion.
Sure, let's do it.
Splendid! Splendid. Now, let's see. Wonderful. That's everything. Just gonna walk this over to the vault. Congratulations on being prepared for the future.
Thanks again.
Hey, it's peace of mind.
Something that is
That's worth a little paperwork,
unquestionably,
right?
For you and Sean, no
American.
price is too high.
I am referring, of course, to our great national
Good answer.
pastime.
I have my
Baseball.
moments.
This afternoon, right here in the city, Boston's swatting Sultan.
Sean
to the
has been
sweep of the
changed.
Hey, Codsworth.
You heard
If
Codsworth.
I may,
Go on.
Sean requires your personal attention. A boy needs his father, after all.
How are the two most important men in my life doing? Spin the mobile a bit. He loves that. Hey, how's my little guy? Much better now, huh? Listen, after breakfast, I was thinking we could head to the park for a bit. Weather should hold up.
And do what exactly?
Sir, Mum, you should come and see this.
Codsworth, what's wrong?
followed by... Yes, followed by flashes, blinding flashes. Sounds of explosions. We're trying to get confirmation.
What?
We seem to have lost
did he
contact with our
say?
affiliate stations. We do have coming in. That's confirmed reports. I repeat, confirmed reports of nuclear detonations in New York and Pennsylvania. My God.
Oh my god.
We need to get to the vault. Now!
I've got Sean. Let's go.
Residents of Sanctuary Hills, if you are registered, evacuate to Vault 111 immediately.
Excuse me.
It's okay.
Just help me pack it up!
Residents of Sanctuary Hills, if you are registered, evacuate.
All vault participants, check in at the gate! That's absurd! I am vault tech! You don't get in. I'm going in. You can't stop me! We need to get in. We're on the list.
Infant,
Hey, Hunt!
adult male, adult female. Okay, go ahead.
Thank you.
You two, follow me. Come on.
What's gonna happen to all those people
We're
outside the
doing
gate?
everything we can. Now keep moving.
This
Down on
way!
the platform, in the center.
Hunt!
Just a little farther.
Almost there. We're gonna be okay. I love you. Both of you.
We love you too. Oh my god!
Hold on.
Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! We did it. We made it.
You all right?
Everyone please step off the elevator and proceed up the stairs in an orderly fashion.
No need to worry, folks. We'll get everyone situated in your new home. Vault
It's
111.
gonna be okay, right?
A better future underground.
So we just...
Yes, up the stairs.
I can't believe it. If we left a minute later...
No,
We'd all
don't
be.
get caught up thinking about that. You're safe now.
All new residents, please proceed in an orderly fashion.
Excuse me.
This way.
Hello there.
This way.
Once we seal the vault, we'll all be getting to
good.
Step over to the table, take a suit. Just this way.
Excuse me.
Welcome. Sir,
Pick up a suit right over there. Right over there, please.
You'll need your suit before we can take you
Thanks. What
Over
now?
there.
Just follow
Take
the
Everything
doctor.
okay?
He'll show you where to go.
All
This is our new home.
Follow me.
Hey there.
Just this way.
This is our new home. See?
Here you are. Head
This
down
is
the
our new
hallway.
home.
Oh, you're gonna love it here. This is one of our most advanced facilities. Not that the others aren't great, mind you.
Our home. Everything we had.
My mother and father down in D.C.
move along.
Oh God, honey.
How
What if they
long
didn't
do you
make
think
it?
we'll be down here?
I know this is a different
Oh, we'll be going over all that in orientation. Just a few medical items we have to get through first.
suit is designed to be fashionable as well as comfortable.
Prepared for the future, right? Just step in.
Excuse me.
Take your time. We've got all day.
It'll be okay, hun.
The pod will decontaminate and depressurize you before we head deeper in the vault. Just relax.
Time for a whole new life.
Resident secure. Occupant vitals normal. Procedure complete. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
This is the one. Here.
Open it.
I'm okay.
Almost. Everything's gonna be fine.
No, I got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once.
I'm not giving you shot.
Get out of here. Let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic stasis reinitialized. Cryogenic array. Alt residents must vacate immediately.
Come on! There has to be a release! Come on, come on, come on! Oh, God!
I'll find who did this, and I'll get Sean back. I promise. Oh, God. Why would Bolt do this?
Cryopod manual release override.
Left.
Hello? Anyone?
Cryopod manual release override.
They're dead. Giant roaches? What the hell? Nice. Coming back later for you. Won't be able to pick this. Lock's really strong.
Vault door cycling sequence initiated. Please stand back. Enjoy your return to the surface, and thank you for choosing Vault Tech.
it's worth.
As I live and breathe. Leaving? So soon? Was it something I said?
War. War never changes. Since the dawn of humankind, when our ancestors first discovered the killing power of rock and bone, blood has been spilled in the name of everything from God to justice to simple psychotic rage. In the year 2077, after millennia of armed conflict, the destructive nature of man could sustain itself no longer. The world was plunged into an abyss of nuclear fire and radiation. But it was not, as some had predicted, the end of the world. Instead, the apocalypse was simply the prologue to another bloody chapter of human history. For man had succeeded in destroying the world, but war war never changes. In the early days, thousands were spared the horrors of the Holocaust by taking refuge in enormous underground shelters known as vaults. But when they emerged, they had only the hell of the wastes to greet them. All except those in Vault 101. For on that fateful day, when fire rained from the sky, the giant steel door of Vault 101 slid closed and never reopened. It was here you were born. It is here you will die. Because in Vault 101, no one ever enters, and no one ever leaves.
Let's see. Are you a boy or a girl? It's a boy. A boy. We've got a son, Catherine. A beautiful, healthy baby boy.
Oh, James. We did it. A son. Our beautiful son.
You've got a bright future ahead of you, son. I'm sure of it. Look at you. Look at you. Hi there. I'm your daddy, little guy. Daddy. You're going to need a name, aren't you? Your mother and I have been talking. What do you think about... That's a good name, don't you think? Fits you perfectly. Looks like they've finished the gene projection. Let's see what you'll look like when you're all grown up. You're going to look a lot like your dad. See that, Catherine?
Oh, very strapping.
It's a big world out there, son, full of all sorts of people. What about you? What kind of person are you going to be? You're just
James?
Catherine?
James?
Catherine! She's in cardiac arrest. Start compression. Get the baby out of here. Move! Move! 1,000. 2, 1,000. Come on. Hang on, Catherine. Hang on. It's you and me. Okay? You won.
We need a doctor, not a deadbeat. This one's on the house. Fail to meet my expectations and there will be
Don't look straight into the light.
James and his cheery charity.
Decorations.
May your future be bright.
This place will feel just like home. Come on over here, son. Come on. Walk to Daddy. There you go. My goodness, just a year old and already walking like a pro. Your mother would have been so proud. Listen, kiddo, I know you don't like it when Daddy leaves you alone, but I need you to take care of yourself for a minute. You just stay here while Daddy runs to his office. You'll be okay, pal. I'll be back in a bit. You are quite the little explorer, aren't you? Serves me right for trying to pin you in. Come on over here. I want to show you something. See that? It was your mother's favorite passage. It's from the Bible, Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. She always loved that. All right, come on. Let's go see if your little friend Amada wants to play.
These experiments
Don't be a
are
damn
wasted.
fool. We experiment to prepare. We prepare to survive. Of course I miss her.
Surprise! Stanley, you turned the lights on too fast. You blinded the poor kid.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday! Can you believe it? He is growing up so fast.
Happy birthday, pal. I can't believe you're already 10. I'm so proud of you. If only your
Congratulations, young man. I don't have to tell you how special this day is, do I? Down here in Vault 101, when you turn 10, well, you're ready to take on your first official Vault responsibilities. So here you are. As Overseer, I hereby present to you your very own Pip-Boy 3000. Get used to it. You'll be getting your first work assignment tomorrow.
Enjoy your party. You're only 10 once, so have fun. Having a good time? It wasn't easy keeping this a secret. Now go on. I'm sure everyone else would like a chance to talk to the birthday boy.
Happy birthday! We really surprised you, didn't we? Your dad was a... You're welcome. But really, your dad did most of it. I just helped with the decorations and stuff. Hey, I bet you can't guess what I got you for your birthday. Go on, guess. Ha! I knew I'd surprise you. Who's your favorite barbarian? That's right, Grognak, issue 14, and with no missing pages. I found this in a box of my father's old things. Believe it or not. Imagine him reading comic books. I guess everybody was 10 once. Well, I better let you get back to mingling with your guests. We'll talk later, okay? Happy birthday.
Are you having a nice time?
Are you having a nice party? 10 years old. My. Seems like only yesterday that your daddy came. Goodness, listen to me ramble. You're waiting for your present, aren't you? Such a nice, polite young man you are. Don't ever lose your gift to speaking your mind so directly. We could use more of that down here. Here you go. A nice sweet roll that I baked for you just this morning. And it's all for you. You're the birthday boy. No sharing required today.
Attention, everyone. It's time.
I hope you appreciate the effort Amata put into this party. She really seems to like you, for some reason. Don't presume too much on her friendship, young man. I'm still the overseer, and I'm still in charge of this vault and everyone in it.
To cut the cake.
Andy, wait!
Hey, thanks for inviting me. Really cool party and everything. I know that, Butch and I give you a hard time, but you don't take... Anyway, happy birthday and everything. I better get back to, you know.
What, are you two best friends now?
Allow me to wish you a happy birthday.
All official.
Yeah,
Nice
I'm
party,
Why don't you
but I'm not
introduce
sure
us to
anyone
your
else
new best friend?
My mom is
Happy birthday, Stu.
This party's pretty good, I guess. For a little kid. Balloons, party hats. Not as cool as my party, though. Remember how my dad got Andy to do magic tricks? And we all played Hunt the Mutant in the atrium? Oh, right. You weren't invited to my party. Too bad, man. It was really fun.
Always enjoy
Don't
my
expect
little
me to hang out
speeches.
with you. Get lost. I'm hungry, and that stupid robot destroyed the cake. Give me that sweet roll you got from Old Lady Palmer. How about we share it? What are you, 5? Give me that sweet roll, I'm gonna pound you. Yeah, right. Thanks, loser. Oh, and happy birthday.
That friend of yours could use a reminder that life is not all fun and games.
How's it going, pal?
Supposed to be a
Happy
party,
birthday.
you know? Fun. You should try it sometime, Daddy. You might like it.
Allow me to wish you a happy birthday. Allow me to wish you a happy birthday.
What happened with Butch? He looked awfully pleased with himself, which usually means something bad happened to somebody. Wow, you're so tough. You'll have to teach me how to do that sometime. He's not worth worrying about anyway. Most likely to end up a trash burner, right? Do you think we surprised him?
So, what do you think we
I'm
should
sure
call our
of it,
gang?
Amata.
It's gotta be
Never
totally
suspected
killer.
a thing.
Hey,
Now
how
go
about
on
the vault
and enjoy
door?
yourself.
Get it?
Who wants to go around
Happy
all
birthday,
day being
Sonny.
called a vocal
I know you were busy
Sometimes
with the
I
water
think you really are as
purifier.
dumb as you look.
Everything's fine, I hope.
How's it
Come on,
going, pal?
Wally. You
Oh,
always
sure,
have
nothing
good
to worry
ideas.
about. Me and Andy got her all fixed up
Yeah,
again last night.
I
Good as
got
new.
one. The
I
Mackers.
wasn't worried.
Super cool,
You can
right?
fix anything, right?
Jeez, Wally.
Anyway,
Who's the head of the
I'm
gang?
glad you
You or
could make
me?
it.
No way.
Nice party.
How are you enjoying the party, Mrs. Palmer? I help with the decorations, you know.
Oh, really? They're lovely. You did such a splendid job.
Hey, happy birthday, Nosebleed.
Hello, Officer Gomez.
Oh
That-
man, you
Did I
already
tell you
ate
to
the
stop
whole
bothering
thing.
Glad to be here.
I
Shut
wanted
up.
a
It's
bite of
important to
that.
keep in touch with the young people, you know.
You
It's part of my
can,
job.
but-
I think your
Plus, well,
girlfriend
Yeah,
and
go
Mona
play with your girlfriend.
K-I-S-S-I-N-G.
Well, it's been nice
Thanks.
chatting with you.
I'll send
Yeah,
him
you
right
stop
down.
your girlfriend.
Why are you still hanging around?
Hey, that was Jonas on the intercom. He and I have been cooking up a little surprise present. Jonas is waiting for you downstairs on the reactor level. Go ahead. I don't think anyone will mind if you slip out for a few minutes.
Butt breath.
You guys are dumb. Somebody's got to have a better idea than those.
Isn't being a gang a little stupid?
Happy birthday, dearie. My goodness, I hope I didn't miss the party. Of course you're not 5. You're a big 10-year-old man now, aren't you? With your very own Pip-Boy. And do you know what I did? Just for the occasion. Wrote you a poem. I hope you like it. No, really. I wrote it just for you. I'd never just copy one of my old poems. Well, there was that one Founder's Day where I couldn't rhyme anything with overseer. But you deserve nothing less than a brand new poem. You can keep it in your Pip-Boy and read it whenever you want.
I mean, basically everyone we know is going to be in it.
Just be patient. You don't want to ruin the surprise, do you? Go ahead. Jonas is waiting.
Yes, I was. Psych.
What are you doing down here, young man? I thought kids weren't allowed down on the reactor level. You sure are. Pip-Boy and everything. Look at that. If you can wait just one more minute, I think your dad will want to give you the surprise himself.
Are you ready for your surprise? The Overseer gave you your Pip-Boy, and you're old enough to do some work, so I figure you're old enough for this. Your own BB gun. It's a little old, but it should work perfectly. Jonas found it down here. It was in pretty rough shape. Took us a good 3 months to find the parts to get it working again. You know how tough it is to find a spring that small? Good thing Butch misplaced that switchblade of his. So, what do you think? Want to give it a try? We sure can't, unless we want the Overseer beating down our door. Jonas and I have found a place, though. Come on. Well, what do you think? You can come down here and shoot anytime you want. I'm sorry you feel that way. Maybe you haven't grown up as much as I'd thought. If you don't want it, I'm sure I can find someone who does. Careful, it's a rad roach. Think you can take care of that with your BB gun? Just aim and shoot. You'll be fine. Good work. That's one less rat roach to deal with. Let's get a picture together. Capture the moment. Hey, Jonas, get a picture of me with the big game hunter.
Smile.
Boys and girls have different parts.
What is their problem anyway? So, I'm the overseer's daughter, so what? Like, I get any kind of special treatment.
Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. As far as I can tell, you're a perfectly healthy 16-year-old boy. So yes, you have to go to class to take your GOAT exam. Go on now. You've got a GOAT to take. The Generalized Occupational Aptitude Test, GOAT. Everyone here in the vault takes it when they're 16. Helps to figure out what sort of a job you'll have here in Vault 101 when you get a bit older. So, pay attention and try not to fall asleep. You know what the overseer says? We're born in the vault, we die in the vault. Each is tested to determine their abilities, that they may work for the betterment of all vault residents. Huh. Sound familiar? Hey, it's not my call. Those are the rules. You're 16 now. Come on. No, you're not. When I started, you'll do fine. It's not so bad. Everyone has to take it when they're 16. I had to, you had, and most everyone makes it through without a scratch. That's not the way it works. And it won't do to go around asking questions like that, especially not around the overseer. I want to tell you something now. It's important, so listen closely. This place, this vault, it's not perfect, I know, but it is your home. You're safe here. Stay on the overseer's good side, and you always will be. You understand? You need to appreciate all you have, because what's up there on the outside, that's not the life I want for you. And it's not what your mother wanted for you either. He's not about to let anyone else in, so I guess that's how it'll have to be. You're here now, and it's a hell of a lot better than being up there. All your mother and I ever wanted was for you to be safe, and you're safe here. Your mother, she was beautiful, but beyond the beauty you've seen. There's just so much those old photos can never show. And she was passionate about life, about love. But most of all, she was passionate about you. When she became pregnant, it was the happiest I had ever seen her. She had great things in mind for you. And so, time for you to stop stalling and get to class. Please, son, please, take these achievement tests seriously. The last thing I need is your mother's ghost haunting me because her only child became a garbage burner. Take care, son. Now get out of here, and good luck.
Good morning. Stopped in to see the old man before class, eh?
Morning, Jonas.
Morning, Doc. How's things?
Get out of my way, you stupid
had a
tunnel.
Look over these results.
I can show you a real tunnel snake, Amada.
God, Butch, why don't you just leave me alone?
What are you gonna do,
Butch?
Amada?
Let's go into the
run and
storeroom,
tell your
Amada.
daddy on us?
I'll show you a good time.
What's the matter? Daddy's girl
Hey,
gonna
Susie,
cry?
Well, you made it. All set for the goat? Trust me, it really isn't that bad. Just something everybody has to go through. I'm sure you will, especially since it's... We'll start as soon as everyone's found a seat. Good luck. Come on, people, find your seats. Well, now that everyone has managed to find the classroom, we can finally get started. No talking, and keep your eyes to yourselves. Yes, I'm talking to you, Mr. Deloria.
Sure thing, Mr. Brotch.
Unless anyone else has an insightful comment, let's get started. Question 1. A frenzied vault scientist runs up to you and yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response? Question 2. While working as an intern in the clinic, a patient with a strange infection in his foot stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate, but the doctor has stepped out for a while. What do you do? Question 3. You discover a young boy lost in the lower levels of the vault. He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do you do? Question 4. Congratulations. You've made one of the Vault 101 baseball teams. Which position do you prefer? Question 5. Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill another vault resident. What do you do? Question 6. Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again, and you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed? Question 7. Oh no, you've been exposed to radiation, and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment? Question 8. A fellow Vault 101 resident is in possession of a Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want it. What's the best way to obtain it? Question 9. You decide it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking and... Question 10. Who is indisputably the most important person in Vault 101? He who shelters us from the harshness of the atomic wasteland, and to whom we owe everything we have, including our lives. Pencils down, people. That's it. The infamous goat. I'm sure most of you didn't find it so bad. Others, well, there are always openings in the maintenance department. Don't forget to hand in your test before you leave. You don't want to know what happens to people who fail the goat. You can have the rest of the day off to celebrate or to pray as the situation warrants.
Thanks for your help, jerk. It's good to know I can count on you when I'm in trouble.
Oh, look, it's Doc's kid. Great.
Here you are, Mr.
What do you
Raj.
want, nerd
I hope
boy?
I did okay.
Nothing for you to worry. Apparently, you're management material. You're going to be trained as a shift supervisor. Could I be talking to the next overseer? Stranger things have happened. Ha! Closer to reality than you might think. Listen, I was just as obnoxious at your age. I didn't take the goat seriously, and look where I ended up. Just between you and me, the whole test is a joke. If you don't like the results, I can make your goat come out any way you want. Just let me know. Surely you have someplace better to be than hanging around my classroom.
Yo, teach. I'm done.
Ah, Butch. Can I admit that I've been waiting for this day for
Hey,
a long,
what did you put for number 10?
long time.
Anything is possible, even an A.
Daddy's
Mr. Promise.
here to save you now. Is he? Get back to work.
Selfish and insubordinate.
Wake up! Come
You
on,
need to
wake
know
up!
these things. I'm not going to be around to hold your hand forever.
Come on! You've got to wake up! You've got to get out of here. Your dad is gone, and my father's men are looking for you. He's left the vault. I don't know how, but he's gone, and my father, he's kind of gone crazy. It's Jonas! They killed him! My father's men. They took him and... Oh my God, you have to leave now! No, why should I cry? He was your friend, not mine. I came here to help you. If you still want my help, we'd better get going. I'm sorry, but I think you'll have to follow your dad. You'll have to escape from the vault. Listen, maybe it isn't any of my business, but didn't your dad tell you that he was leaving? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sure he had his reasons. Maybe Jonas was supposed to explain everything to you? But it doesn't matter. I can help you escape. I have my own plan. Listen, there's a secret tunnel that leads directly from my father's office to the exit. You'll have to hack the computer in his office to open it. Use these to get into his office. That's how I always get in. Oh, one more thing. I stole my father's pistol. I hope you won't need it, but you'd better take it just in case. Well, okay. I guess it may come in handy if I run into any radroaches. All right, I'll try to meet you at the exit. Watch out for security. Good luck. I'll meet you at the vault door if I can, but don't wait.
There he is. Hold it right there.
Criminy, more roaches!
Bring it!
You gotta help me! My mom's trapped in there with the rat roaches! Yeah, I'm asking you. So what? Look, I'm sorry for the way I've always treated you. You know I never meant any of it, right? But it's my mom. You can't leave her in there with the rat roaches. Well, so I'm begging you, please help her. Oh my God, thank you. I didn't know what to do. You're the best.
Stop it! Ah!
you know?
We did it! My mom's gonna be okay. You're the best friend I've ever had, man. Hey, I know it isn't much, but I want you to have my tunnel snake's jacket. Go ahead, take it.